Stirling High School applied for silver status in the SCQF School Ambassador Recognition Programme because it gave us a real clear framework as to some of the steps that we could take that would help us demonstrate the benefits of the Ambassador Programme or the SCQF to our young people and their parents. And we were really proud to be the first school in Scotland to get the silver award. The clear framework of the award was what really appealed to us because it let us see what we were doing well and what we needed to further develop to raise the awareness of the SCQF. There are many benefits for our young people as being part of SCQF Ambassador School. They have a better understanding of the different qualifications that are available to them. And this is really important because they've got parents and carers who perhaps are of a generation where they only did traditional exam subjects at school. And it was really important that we got that message really clear that there's many different routes to success within your school life. So for example, we constantly talk about the fact that only 7% of the subjects taught at school are from Highers and National 5s, whereas there's so many more other opportunities for our young people. And to make sure that they're aware that these are just as worthy as the qualifications that perhaps their parents had studied before them.
So the SCQF's been extremely helpful in helping me find what I want to do next. I'm doing a level 6 MPA in work experience. I'm working at a company called See It Now and I'm a software development intern. And it's been great to just get into a workplace and see what it's actually like to do a job practically. It's just confirmed to me that software engineering is the career path for me.
For a number of years we have delivered similar qualifications across the school. We have young people who have reached a point where they've achieved success at a certain level, but they needed more qualifications or more opportunities for qualifications. Knowing that the database is there of schools across Scotland and what they're doing, knowing that we can go into Insight and see the successes of that other young people are having in other schools, opened our eyes. So we now, across our school community, we have almost every faculty is delivering an NPA or a Skills for Work qualification that they weren't 2 or 3 years ago, and that's a direct result of us being involved with the SCQF.
The SCQF helped me understand that there's different ways of learning rather than just doing National 5s and Highers, where I can actually get the same qualification by doing a foundation apprenticeship. The industry I want to go into is construction, but I want to go into more building surveying within that, and the foundation apprenticeships helped me as it's taught me more about engineering and it's given me the good life experience and knowledge of what I'm going to go into and what it's going to be like for me as I'm a girl in a more male-dominated industry.
When we first applied to become an ambassador school, we had a brilliant team of young people as ambassadors who worked really hard at parents' evenings and other events within the school to promote the benefits of SCQF. As a result of COVID, all of the visits to the school stopped, so we had to do things a little bit differently. So we've got a brilliant online presence. We use the materials that are provided to us by the SCQF Ambassador Programme. Our ambassadors created a video that they won an award for to promote the benefits of SCQF. And we make, I think, really good use of social media, so our Twitter and Facebook and Instagram channels to promote the different pathways that our young people have throughout their school life and what they go on to, as well as using the materials that are provided to us by the SCQF.
The school promotes the different SCQF pathways very heavily and they're greatly encouraged as an alternate way to go through school. I've had a lot of personal involvement in it as the school's expanded their offerings to foundation apprenticeships and other courses. The course choice forms have gotten increasingly complex and due to COVID we moved those online. So the school wanted me to help them build out an online course choice system. So myself and another former advanced higher pupil built a custom online system to incorporate all these different learner pathways for S4 into S5 and S5 into S6.
I think the benefit of being an SCQF ambassador is obviously that I've undergone the SCQF training, which means that I totally understand the SCQF framework with the different levels and the credit points. So when my friends are going away to do these courses, sometimes they don't totally understand what level they're going at. So with me being an SCQF ambassador, I'm obviously able to help them understand that and explain things to them. It's nice to see that what we're doing is actually making a difference to people's school life here.
It's made me more comfortable with learning in school because exams weren't always easy for me, learning wasn't always easy for me, having to keep up with deadlines and all that. But the SCQF has allowed me to go at my own pace and become comfortable in learning, and that kind of bleeds into all my other subjects.
The curriculum in Stirling High School is unrecognisable to a couple of years ago. We have got so many more qualifications that better suit the needs of our young people and the labour market information across Stirling, because we know or value the importance of preparing our young people for the next step in their journey. We work really closely with Forth Valley College. They're a brilliant partner that provide many of these opportunities, from foundation apprenticeships at level 5 and 6 to skills for work courses, NPAs, HNCs, and we've been able to integrate that into our school curriculum so that our young people are getting the best of both worlds.